Good evening, everyone. It is late, but this message is on my heart to say tonight, so I got to. I feel like Spirit is telling me that people are holding grudges. And it's a powerful thing. And it's time to let go. It's flat out time to let go. There's too much heavy weight and too much, I would say negativity, but there's so much negative weight on the planet right now. And some of us contribute in the tiniest ways, grudges being one of them. The thing is this, like, life is short, right? Not only is it silly to hold a grudge against someone who very well might not be here tomorrow. Like, I look at it that way oftentimes. If I know that that person that I'm angry at for whatever reason, that person that I'm holding a grudge against, if they were gone tomorrow, would I be at their funeral? Would I be at their funeral crying and being upset and all this other kind of stuff and mad at myself, mad at them for leaving and mad at myself for being gone, or for not forgiving them for whatever they've done? And vice versa, would that person be at my funeral? You know what I mean? If I die, would I regret not having resolved certain things, and being one of them, resolving that grudge with that particular person? If it's something that I regret, then it's something that I need to let go of. And let me also say this, like, if someone did something to you that hurt you, you need to learn to voice that and express that like an adult. There's so many childish people on, and it's like our culture promotes childishness and like clout, especially with social media. Like, everybody wants to look like as if they're doing so big and as if they're better than the next person, and so on and so on, and none of us are being real. And the real truth is, like, you could be gone tomorrow. That person could be gone tomorrow. Apologize and move forward. We don't have time for this. And also, like, okay, if you've tried to and that person isn't able to understand what they've done wrong, and they happen to be related to you or something like that, or you know each other for a long time, that person isn't able to get it, put it on the shelf. Don't carry it around with you all the time. Put it on the shelf and walk away. The best way I can explain this is Erykah Badu's song, Bag Lady. You gonna hurt yourself carrying all them bags like that. I can't sing the whole song, copyright infringements, but you get what I mean. Like, don't carry the shit around with you if you don't have to. There have been things in my life that I'm glad to say that I put on the shelf and resolved later, and we're good. You know what I mean? Things that I couldn't resolve, and you know what I mean? Like, things that I couldn't resolve on my end, and the other person couldn't resolve on their end. You know what I mean? But, like, don't hold grudges. It's unnecessary weight, and more importantly, in a spiritual aspect, you can't expect your life to move forward when you weigh too much. Cars have weight limits, right? And if you're that vehicle and you're carrying around grudge after grudge after grudge, weighing your vehicle down, how far forward do you think you're going to go? Not too far. If your weight limit is 2,000 pounds and you're at 2,005, you're at 3,000, don't trip. Like, nobody, it's not worth that. At the end of the day, like, if that person, like I said in the beginning, like, if they're going to be gone tomorrow, how would you really feel? Is that thing that big in the grand scheme of things? Somebody needs to let it go. It's heavy, and it's heavy on me, and I'm trying to go to bed. I'm just messing. But nah, I had to get this message out because it's all about ascension right now. It's all about vibration. It's all about us raising our vibrations, and grudges are not an act of love. Period. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Whoever this message is for, take it to heart, absorb it. Okay? Deal with it. Deal with your issues. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. Have a good night. Oh yeah, like, comment, and subscribe and stuff. Bye.